Yeah, so this is Jaime, and I'm a huge follower of his on Instagram, and I buy a lot of his pours, his silver art pours, and I've actually sold it to a lot of you. I've resold it to you guys, but I'm giving you guys the opportunity to, you know, get to know him so you can buy direct from him. Of course, I'm still going to keep buying and I'll keep reselling. But if you guys want to buy direct, hey, that's the whole idea for us to network and get to know each other.
Right.
So coin collecting. Are you a coin collector yourself?
Yeah, and I collect Armenian silver.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so that was minted by in 2011. So it doesn't have a long history.
Okay,
It started in 2011 all the way up to 2020. Um, and Armenian silver is the location of Armenia supposedly is where Noah's Ark, when the floods went down, where Noah's Ark's boat rested.
oh, okay,
So
okay,
so their coins have that Noah's Ark background and theme,
right.
and also they're produced actually. So it's a coin, so it's government backed up by Armenian, but what a lot of people don't know is actually Giger.
Oh yeah, Geiger.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
Geiger, yeah, they're the producers of these coins.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah, so the reputation
Yeah, those Geigers
of them, Geiger,
they're
yeah,
expensive. Yeah,
yeah, and so
yeah.
they're the ones that are producing these for Armenian. So yeah, I just like them.
It's so
Thanks.
getting into your silver pouring. What
Mhm.
what got you started? What made you decide to become a silver pour artist?
Honestly, it was seeing seeing people do pours themselves.
Mm-hmm.
On social media, either it was Instagram or YouTube, and I just thought that I could do that, and I wanted to try that, and it looked reasonable. It you didn't need a lot of you obviously I didn't have any experience, and but the equipment was reasonable. You get some map gas, a torch, a crucible, and some silver, and start melting away.
Cool.
So it was just something that looked really really cool, and I started doing it, and I've been doing it, and that's kind of where Bet on Silver kind of direction we're going is
Nice.
pouring. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've always been intrigued by it myself. Um,
yeah,
but I don't have the equipment. I don't have I
right.
don't have where I live. I don't have a backyard, so I don't have.
Ah,
I would need ventilation. I would assume.
yeah,
I don't want to die of
yeah.
toxic
Don't
gases. you know.
right.
Um, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And do you have like any particular pieces or anything that you like to share with us?
Yeah, yeah, I can share some. I can share one that I poured the other day, and it's a prototype, but it's staying with me. So you guys are the first ones to see it.
Oh, cool.
And I also have another one, a 3 ounce pour that I poured for somebody. They sent me the silver and asked if I could pour them stuff, and um, for a very small fee, I did. And
Cool.
I stamped it with the BOS. I'll show you that also. I hope they don't get upset that I'm showing you that. But yeah, so let me flip my camera
Sure.
and let me show you this new pour.
Nice.
So this is the support the pour 2 ounce bar.
Nice. Nice. I
Yeah,
love that ripple effect,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, and that's what I really concentrate on. Um, and so yeah, this is pretty fresh. This is no one's seen this before, and I haven't released them, and I haven't planned a date when I'm going to release them. But
Okay.
yeah,
That's cool. Very cool. Very, very cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
thanks for
then
sharing for us being
yeah,
the
nope.
first to actually, see it here on Coin Junkies.
Oh yeah, no problem. And then this is the this
Interesting.
is the 3 ounce
Nice.
uh, that I poured, and the guy wanted it stamped with my logo, so I
Nice.
did. And so, by the way, these are raw. These are not. I haven't even touched them up yet. I
Okay.
haven't even sanded them. I haven't polished them.
Okay.
These are just straight out the mold, and they already have a
They
nice
do.
shine to
They
them.
do have a nice
Yeah,
shine. It's almost like a ripple
yeah,
within a ripple kind of thing. Look. It's
yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. And then I think you've seen this one. So my latest
Yes.
support the poor button.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I got that one going on too.
Cool. 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 Yes,
Yeah,
I actually have. I'm gonna brag that I actually have one support the
yeah.
poor. I'm gonna brag about that. Um, and
Cool.
and and so yeah, I really support the poor, and even got
Oh
your
yeah, you got the
sticker.
sticker, huh?
Support the poor. I love it because it's like a play on words. You know.
Yeah. No, exactly,
I love it. It's
exactly.
cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Brad, Brad wants to know, you're already selling that. I'm not sure which one. I mean, I know that you sell the coins, the support the poor coins.
Yeah, the buttons. I'm actually sold out, but I'm gonna start a second run of them pretty soon. And the 2 ounce bars, if that's what he's referring to, these right here, I'm not selling them yet. I'm not. This is literally
Yeah,
prototype
right,
number one.
right. If you're
Yeah,
just tuning in,
yeah,
you're just getting
yeah.
a look at the
Right,
first appearance of that bar. It's not even
right.
he hasn't even put it up for sale yet or released
No,
it. It's
no,
not hasn't been
no
released.
one's seen it. Yeah, no one's seen it. Not even Instagram hasn't. They haven't seen this. And
Cool.
if you want, I can't give you a date when I'm going to release it, but I wouldn't mind, doing y'all a solid. I'll release them on your group first.
Oh, okay, okay,
You know, I
um,
mean, I don't mind doing different platforms,
okay.
um, IG, social,
I mean, we
Facebook.
could do a live
Yeah.
because we don't have anybody actually any of our members posting directly to our page, but
Oh, okay.
we can do a live and you can sell them live. You know,
Oh, okay.
and
Cool.
I mean, you could do whatever you want to do. You want to do a
Yeah.
auction, or you want to do buy it nows, or whatever. However you want to structure that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll work that out.
Cool, cool. Yeah. So Brad wants to know, how do we reach you if we don't have an Instagram?
So if you don't have an Instagram, there's a couple of ways. You can go to my betonsilver.com, and from there, there's the contact tab, and it has my email, or and it's real easy. It's betonsilvertoday@gmail.com.
Cool.
Yeah. So, or just hit me up on Facebook. I have the Bet on Silver page and group. I don't utilize them very much. They're kind of stagnant right now, but I'll get the message if you go join that group, uh, like the page, and then ask to join the private group, and I'll let you right in, and you can contact me from there if you don't have IG.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah. I mean, and
Yeah.
some other pieces actually. I mean, I'm gonna brag a little bit that I have these pieces. Actually, this one I actually already sold it the other nights.
Which one?
But the dice.
Yeah.
I thought this was a really nice piece. I actually sold this one the other nights, and I was
Really?
after I
Okay.
sold it, I was like, damn, I let it go too cheap. But anyhow,
Well, let me tell you something about that dice. Let me tell you something about that dice. Not only was that the number one,
yes, I know, I
and
realize that.
it was not only number one in the series. It was the first ever dice I poured, and it was the first ever sand cast that I did. So that was poured into sand.
Oh wow,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
I let that go a
So
little cheap actually. After I sold it, I looked at it and I go, crap, this was number one of the series.
yeah, it
I
was
was
number
like,
one. It
oh,
had a lot of firsts. Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
wow. I mean,
and it's
I know I have another dice coming, the one with the
yeah,
stamps.
yeah. You got
Yeah,
that
I
one
got
too,
that one
and
too.
and I'll be honest with you, when I did that stamp, that was my first ever sandcast, and it came out great. And I was like, oh man, this is easy. I haven't been able to replicate it again.
Oh wow,
Sandcasting is
man, you're
very
making me feel
hard.
bad now
Yeah.
that I sold it.
There'll be more to come, but
Oh man,
yeah.
the other one I have of yours is this one. The hold on, I don't know if you can. I'll have to probably
Oh,
flip the
is that
camera around.
the BOS,
Yeah,
the fractional?
yeah,
Oh yeah, the skulls.
the skull one, the stamp.
Yeah,
I got that one as
that
well.
actually came out pretty cool. That
Yeah,
actually I
and
actually
then
impressed myself with that one.
the other one I have, and I know I'm not wearing gloves. I don't care. I'm keeping them. Is the one with the buffalo stamp on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was Sandcast also.
yeah.
That
I
was
don't have
fun.
good lighting on
Yeah.
the background because if not, it'd be reflecting back into this camera. So, um, but
Mm.
yeah, that's. I just wanted to share those with you guys. Um, but cool, man. I really appreciate you taking the time, and if anybody has any questions, they would also like to ask either Jaime
Mhm.
or myself. Feel free to do that. I'll give them a couple of seconds because I know there's a
Okay.
lag between
Yeah.
what we're saying and what they're seeing.
Right.
Um, so I'm just going through the comments and let me see. Keith Sanchez was replying to Brad. I never said selling. But I won one from Garrick with that logo. So some people,
Yeah.
I mean, people are buying it,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
People are buying it.
I talked to Garrick today.
Okay.
Um, yeah, he's gonna have some more. I don't know if I should be saying this, but he's gonna have some more coming his way. But Garrick's great. I met Garrick last week,
Okay.
um, and so yeah, yeah, he's a
Cool.
good guy.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I have some. I know. I also know. Kenneth Goslin. He
Yeah,
also. I've seen him with selling a couple of your pours. So I know that he knows
right.
about them as well. And I think it's with this whole coin community, I think it's about people getting to know one another and stuff. And
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's pretty cool. It's like to me, it's like one big family, and
yeah,
that's pretty much what I want to do with these lives. It's we're not here at this point. We're not here, to sell for during this time. It's kind of just to showcase and give the members an opportunity to kind of like get to know each other and find out who that person is behind the coin or behind the Facebook profile. You know what I mean?
right, right. Yeah, it's all about relationships, whether it's computer mediated or up close and personal. It's all about relationships. It's all about communication. You either you move with the technology and form relationships online, especially at a time like this,
Yep.
or you kind of, you might get left back. So, I'm real careful to maintain relationships up in person and on online.
Cool,
It's
cool,
important.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to take any more of your time or any more of our viewers' time. So I just want to, I wanted to, thank you for taking the time to share, you know, all that information, as far as even the new first scene prototype.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was really cool. I thank you for sharing that with us, um,
Sure.
and for sharing that with all the coin junkies out there. Um, so I'm gonna actually let you close this because you see what
Okay.
people don't know about you, and I think it's classic. What people don't know about you is that you have a way to close your videos.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, and by the way, you also do YouTube, right?
Yeah. I started doing YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, but I mean, I'm with you on Instagram, and he has a very special way of closing. So I'm gonna let Jaime close this up for you guys.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. Coin junkies, keep it classy this weekend. And remember, silver brings us together. See you guys later.
Take care, guys. Thanks.